Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. And I have a little break before my next reading. So I thought that I would do lunchtime cards. So if you're just joining me, if you didn't do this with me the other day, what I'm going to be doing is just tarot cards. I'm not doing any medium readings right now. I'm just going to be pulling cards for you. So what I want you to do is I put in the directions. I want you to pick A, B, or C. And I have 3 piles of cards in front of me. And I'm going to be looking for your choices, A, B, or C. And I'm going to pick the card that you pile from the that you chose. So it's your card. And I'm going to just give you a quick reading. Okay, so these are mini readings. These are lunchtime readings. This is just to give you a break from what's going on all around you. If you're just joining me, I'm just waiting for you to pop up. If you're not seeing the comments, go to my page, Intuitive Touch Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, because that's where the comments usually show up. And you can comment and you can make sure you have a chance at a card. I can see you popping on now. So as people are popping on, I have a psychic circle tonight. I still have a couple of spots. So my psychic circles, if you don't know what they are, it's a group of 20 people. I create a Zoom meeting so that I can see you and hear you, and everybody else can see you and hear you. Everybody gets a turn. It's an event. It's a separate event from Facebook. It's $25 per person. I start at 8 p.m. and I stay on for quite a while until everybody gets a turn with either visits from lost loved ones or spiritual guided messages that are coming in for me just for you. So it's fascinating to watch because while you're waiting for your turn, you can't believe what I'm saying to somebody else and the messages and the names and the evidence that's coming in. So just being an audience member is fascinating. And I'm going to be doing those. I tried them. I do them in person usually, but because of the quarantine, I can't do them in person. So one of my friends suggested that I try it in Zoom, and the first 2 events were booked solid. So I decided that I'm going to put them on my schedule, that they'll be on my schedule every Friday and Wednesday nights. So you have a chance to join me anytime. But I have one tonight. I have a handful of spots left for tonight. So if you want to be in my psychic circle tonight, it's $25. Message me before I get started with my cards. Say you want a spot. I will send you a PayPal me link to pay the fee, and then I'll send you a link once that's paid for the Zoom meeting to get that started tonight. So the last 2 psychic circles have been off the charts. I've done them out on my patio. They've been amazing. I posted some testimonials from people that came to the circles and they thought they were amazing. Okay. So, but what we're going to do is a lunchtime break. We're going to pull some cards and give some inspiration, take a break from your day, take a break from the news, take a break from whatever's going on in your home. So what I need you to do, we're going to do a little bit differently today. We're going to pick an A, B, or C card from the deck. So you get to actually pick your own card. So I can see you guys all coming on now. So I'm just going to pull the first person that jumps out at me, and I'm going to go with Valerie. And Valerie picked a C card from the pile of C, and she has the World today. Hi, Valerie. So I love the World because the World tells me that you're surrounded by all these angels, that you do have these amazing angels that are supporting you and making things happen in your life. That's the first thing that's jumping out at me. The World tells me that I have this sense of I can be and do anything that I want. Once I set my mind to it, I have the ability to, be creative. I can if you want to own your own business, you can own your own business. If you want to rise to the top of a career, you can do that. If you want to be an amazing stay-at-home mother, and that's, and be president of this PTA, whatever your goals are, that you have the ability and the world is at your hands is how it comes into me. Being surrounded by God's love, of course, keeps us grounded and being able to make these things happen in our life. But I love the angels that are around you. That is what pops popped out at me immediately. So there is definitely, I'm not doing any mediumship readings right now, but I do feel a female energy around you. If I had more time to work with you, I'd be able to identify who she is, but she is hovering over you, and be curious as to know who that is in your life. So, but in the meantime, you're the world, and you have the world at your fingertips. And I know it might not feel that way right now where we are. Just remember, we're all just on pause. We are going to be able to pick up where we left off for our hopes and our dreams. So great card. Thank you for playing lunchtime cards with me today. Awesome. All right, let's see. So A, B, or C? I'm looking for A, B, or C. Kristen, where'd Kristen go? Hi, Kristen, you're a C card also. So they're just random piles, A, B, and C. Okay, there's no rhyme or reason. Okay, but at least you get to pick which card. So today you are the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the sense of you do have security around you. I want to remind you that even though your world feels like it's falling apart right now, or all of us feels like it's falling apart right now, that I do feel the sense of financial security around you. So God is taking care of you, whether it's through your own resources or marriage or family support, something like that. So I do want to let you know that financially and the financial fears are going to, you're okay. I do have this older man watching over you here in this card, and I do feel this, I feel like it's on your father's side. So I'd be curious as to know who that is in your life, but I'm not going to talk about that right now, but you must have somebody, a male figure on that side, because he is watching over you. I feel him, and he is in your card. The reality is that you have abundance. You have lots of abundance, and financially today, I feel like you're going to be okay. So if that has meaning to you, let me know. Have a great day, and thank you for playing. So if you're just joining me, please hit the share button, invite your friends. This is free. I'm just doing this before my next reading. And I'm just doing random cards, fast random cards. Pick an A, B, or C, whoever jumps out at me. I'm just pulling cards. I have openings tonight for my psychic circle if you still want to join my circle. It's $25 to join, and they're private. It's a private group. I mentioned that earlier. Okay, let's see. Where'd you go? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl, who's new. Wonderful. Or Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. My name's Kathy. I am a psychic. Your card of the day is the 3 of Wands. This is definitely big picture, right? This is thinking about, where am I going? What's my future? You know, like maybe you just don't have a sense of what's, you know, none of us have a sense of what's going on right now, but more what happened to my path? My path that I had planned all of a sudden isn't looking so clearly to me. But it will, again, it's just temporarily fuzzy is how it's coming into me. But you're big picture planner. You're thinking future. You're thinking, where are we going after all of this? So I do love that about you. I do love this sense of knowing we're going to get through this, and knowing that you do have a future beyond this. So I want you to stay on that track. I do want you to stay, you know, with your feelings about whatever these plans are, whether it's, it came into me as relocation. I'm curious if you're thinking about relocating in the future. So you're welcome, Kristen. You have a grandfather on your father's side, you're saying. Yeah. And your finances are steady. Good, good, good. Big picture, I did feel that relocation feeling coming in the future. Maybe it's thoughts of retirement or something like that down the road. But thank you for joining us, Sherry, and keep those big picture views, and know that they'll start to narrow down, and you'll get a better sense of how to tackle them, is how it's coming in. So thank you for joining us, and I'm sure I'll see you again. All right, so let's see. B. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I have a 9 of Cups. This usually means that most areas of my life feel like they're fulfilled. My relationship, I have my needs met. I have, pretty much everything I want. Not that you're not really wanting for anything. You have all your needs met, is how it's coming into me. And what he's doing is he's kind of just looking forward, knowing that he's comfortable with all these cups being filled behind him. So it is this sense of, you know what, I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to relax. I'm going to take it all in, and I'm going to just kind of see how this unfolds. I do like that feeling about you, that you're not making it happen, that you just trust and that you just know that it's all going to work out. So we should probably all take lessons from you with that. So I do love that. I did just hear that I'm concerned about somebody on my husband's side. Possibly somebody who works in the medical field, a first responder, something like that. So if you have a concern, let me know. But it did come in that way, just the sense of I'm worried about somebody on my husband's side or significant other's side, that feeling. But I do feel this sense of, for today, I'm okay and all of my needs are being met. So I do love that, Kathy, and stay in that mindset, because I think you feel very healthy to me. You feel stable, you feel grounded. So just for today, you're doing good. So wonderful. Are you guys having fun? Do you like this? Is this a nice break from I noticed that the news was on, and it's hard to compete with the mayor, the governor of New York. He's on at the same time, but I appreciate you guys following me. I said, you know what, maybe they need a break from all of that. Okay. Hey, Kayla, how are you? You want a card? Kayla, this is telling me happy home, happy relationship, beautiful angel hovering over you. Okay, so I do feel that. I do feel this sense of loved one. I do feel this female over you. I'm pretty sure it's a grandmother feeling. So I'd be curious if you've lost a grandmother, because I do feel this beautiful presence over you. But your happy home, I like the little happy home, happy couple. I'm okay for today. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to take care of my home. I'm going to take care of my family. So again, I feel like you're feeling grounded. I do feel a little spike of financial fear, but nothing that I'm in a full-blown anxiety attack or panic, just the sense of what if, okay? I want you to let go of the what ifs. I don't want you to worry about what hasn't happened yet. I want you to just stay in the day, stay in the moment, and we'll let those other things unfold. But right now, I do feel this sense of happy home. So I love that. Your daughter, grandmother, you have a grandmother and aunt. Yeah, you definitely have this beautiful female presence over you, honey, that are taking care of you. So grandmother feeling was my first response, an aunt, absolutely. So they're with you today. They're helping you. They're taking care of you. I can feel them. So wonderful, 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 and have a great day. So for those of you that are just joining me, first of all, my name's Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium. I'm doing some cards, A, B, and C. I want you to pick from the deck, A, B, and C. I have 3 piles in front of me. I also have a psychic circle tonight. If you don't know what a psychic circle is, it's a group. I put everybody in a circle usually, and I go around the circle and I just do all medium work. And I listen for names and dates and numbers and evidence and messages from lost loved ones. Because I can't do that because I'm in quarantine, I put together virtual psychic circles with people from all over the country, and I'm doing them on Zoom. So if you'd like a spot in the psychic circle tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's $25. I have a handful of spots left. You and a friend, you and your mother, you and a sister, something like that, or just you. I put you on Zoom. I can see you, I can hear you, and I can do a real reading, guided messages and messages from lost loved ones. And everybody else gets to listen in. And it's fascinating because everybody's so different. And the things that come out of the circle are just like, are you kidding me? Like, what did she just say? So it's fascinating to watch. If you've never watched a psychic in person live, if you'd like to participate in that group, private message me, say you want a spot. I'll get you the link to pay and get you the link to be on Zoom. So let's see. Brandy's saying my psychic circles are, thank you, Brandy. Where did you go? Hi, Brandy. My psychic circles are amazing. Thank you. And she wants a B card. So while I have her up on the screen, she deserves a card. Oh boy. So this card, everybody jumps when they see this card. This is my Tower card. This means that something is changing or about to change in my life. There's cards in the deck that are like new beginnings and cards in the deck that are change cards. I would call this a change card. Of course, something's going to change. Anybody who pulled this card, this is going to apply to. So it's nothing like dramatic for you, Brandy. It's more the sense of, you know what, let's just be aware of some kind of change coming, prepare ourselves, know that we're going to be okay no matter what. You're grounded emotionally and spiritually. And that, you know, okay, so we're going to fall. We all fall. But we also land on our feet just like a cat, right? So we might fall and something might happen that we have to put out a fire, that kind of a feeling, but we're going to land on our feet and we're going to be okay. And that's what we have to hold on to. So for today, we're going to just be good. We're not going to worry about things that are happening. If something were to happen, we're just going to know that no matter what, we're going to be taken care of, is the feeling. So, but thank you, Brandy, for joining me in my psychic circle the other night. That was a lot of fun having you. I loved that. Okay, let's see. So A, B, or C? Pick A, B, or C. Hi, Allie. You want to C? Okay. You are a page. You're optimistic. You're hopeful. You're trying to figure out how you're going to get your arms around money is how it's coming into me. So that is going to happen. If you've got some bills that are pressing right now, it's that kind of feeling like, I know I can do this. I know I'm going to be fine, but it's just kind of troubleshooting stuff right now is how it's coming in. But the one thing I know about the page is he is filled with energy. He's filled with optimism is the word always when this card is pulled. So he's very hopeful of, you know, I will have money. I have money coming and I'm going to be fine. Okay. So keep up the hopeful, the very hopeful feelings around you. So I love that about you, and maybe share those feelings with somebody who isn't so hopeful. Okay. So good for you. All right, let's see. Marcia. Marcia wants a B card. If you're just joining me, if you've never done this before, please hit the share button and tag a friend so that they could get a free reading too. Marcia, you are a wand. You are an ace of wands. So this tells me that there's something, this is a new beginning card. So this tells me that there's something that you would like to have come into your life. I always tell people, you know what, when I get the ace of wand, I want you to wave your magic wand. It's that kind of feeling to me. So there's something that you would like to come into your life. It could be a relationship is jumping out at me. Maybe you're looking for a new relationship, or you'd like a relationship that is just more permanent or steady, or the right one. So I want you to wave your magic wand out there and kind of give your wish list to the universe of what it is that you do want, and know that you're going to get those things. Okay. So that's what the ace does for us. It allows us to be very hopeful, very wishful thinking is the word. Okay. So wave your magic wand. These things are going to come to you. They may not come to you today, but I can guarantee you that everything that I've ever prayed for has come true. So put it out there into the universe and then make it happen is the feeling behind this card. So you're an ace. Congratulations, Marcia. Thank you for joining me this morning. Okay, how is everybody doing? Everybody's having fun? Okay, Rosa. Hi, Rosa. How are you? You want a C card? Let's see. You are a Knight of Pentacles. So this is you no matter what, the word coming in around you is determined. I love that. That no matter what, you are determined that you're going to survive, you're going to get through this, that you're going to, make the best of this is how it's coming into me. So I do love that. It's coming into me that you're tapping into your soul. And I just asked what they meant by that. And it meant, what they're telling me is that you are tapping into your spirituality, right? That you're either reading more, meditating more, praying more, maybe you just feel more connected. But tapping into your soul is how those words came into me. I would write that down if I was you. That's such a spiritual message. I love that. But you're a knight, you're strong, you're charging ahead, you are protecting yourself. You're definitely protecting yourself. You're covered in that armor. So you are guarding yourself and protecting yourself. But it is the sense, first word out of the gate when I felt you was that you were determined. So whatever it is that you need to be determined for, maybe it's just getting through this, getting through the day, getting through another week. You have it in you to do it. Okay. So you're a knight today. Keep charging ahead. And all the things that you need to happen are going to start happening. Okay. Maybe you have to put out a fire, or maybe, I don't know, all these people. I feel so bad for all the people who are waiting in lines for their unemployment. It's like, what a mess these states have with their websites. And oh my God, the stress out there is horrible. So if you're just joining me, you're picking an A, B, or C card. Okay, so you get to pick your own card today. I'm picking randomly people. I have just a few more minutes because I do have a reading. I do have spots tonight for my psychic circle. So if you're just joining me tonight and you want to join my psychic circle, go message me and say you want a spot. They're $25 a person, and they're a group reading, individual readings of a night of medium readings. And it's really fascinating if you've never been part of an event like that. And I'm going to be doing them twice a week, every Wednesday and every Friday. But tonight I still have spots. Okay, Mingy, is that how you pronounce it, honey? Mingy's charging ahead. Okay, so I do feel like you're literally fighting for your life. You're not sick or anything like that, but I do feel like you're definitely in survival mode, the same way that most of us are. But I do feel this adrenaline rush. I do feel the anxiety. So my advice to you would be to try to soothe you as best I can, to try to calm you down, to break it into little pieces. If you can't handle big picture thinking because it overwhelms you, I want you to pull yourself back, and I want you to pull yourself into the moment. Okay. I want you to pull yourself just into the day and say, can I handle just today what's going on? But you are charging ahead. You just feel like everything is against you. Everything is scaring you, literally, is how it's coming in. So I do everything I'm hoping that my words are comforting to you, because that's what I want for you today. I want to calm you, is how I feel. But no matter what, you're going to charge ahead, and you are going to be strong. You're going to get through it. It is the sense of just, I don't know how to make you relax. Okay. So it's upsetting for everybody, and some people are handling it better than others. I do feel that wind blowing in your face. I do feel that fear. So I want to help release that. So God, please, for Mingy, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please help her release the fear and the anxiety just for today. Okay. And thank you for joining me and picking a card. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Becky. How are you? Cards pile C. Becky, you are a Queen of Cups. Trying to focus, right? Just trying to focus on the big picture stuff, like what do I want? What's happening with my home? What's happening with our finances? Just trying to put everything in perspective. Like, here's my cup, and these are all the things that I have in my cup. I want to make sure they stay in my cup is the feeling. Okay. So they are. You're a queen. You are in control is how it's coming into me. You feel like you might not have control of the situation, and some things you don't, of course. But ultimately, you're always in control. You're in control of your home. You're in control of your decisions. You're in control of your life. And the other things are going to take care of themselves. So, but I love that you're a queen. The other thing that jumped out at me was the sense of these cherubs that are on your throne. So, not sure. It's surrounding you by little children. It's how it's coming into me. I possibly have 2, 3 little children, something like that. But they're kind of in the background behind you. So I have you as a strong queen. What's in your cup? Focus on what's in your cup. It is coming. It is staying. It's staying than it's coming. Okay. So I think the fear is coming with something being taken away from you. And I want to share with you that nothing is being taken away from you right now. Okay. But thank you for sharing, and thank you for picking a card. So I know we're taking a lunchtime break. I'm going to see one more person. I need an A, B, or C. I'm picking from the deck. I put you guys in piles. Let's see. Okay, so everybody, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Shani. I do see you. Just looking for somebody that maybe hasn't had a card. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tara. Hi, Colleen. Okay, so if you're just joining me, before I pick another card, I do have openings for my psychic circle tonight. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 spots left, I think. So it's $25. It's a group of 20 women on Zoom. Everybody gets a medium reading. It's like a whole night of medium work. So it's fascinating, with visits from lost loved ones and messages. And it's just shocking what comes in a small group. Okay. So if you'd like to participate in that, go to my messenger, Facebook Messenger, say, Kathy, I want a spot. I will send you a PayPal me link to join. And then once that's paid, I will send you the Zoom link for it to start at 8 p.m. If for some reason you don't have time for tonight and you do want to do a psychic circle, the next one is Wednesday the 15th. I'm booking that also. So that gives you a couple of days to get it on your calendar. But I do have I don't know where my list is. I think I have five spots left for tonight. So message me if you want one of those spots. Okay, let's see. Alexandria, where'd you go? Alexandria, first time seeing you. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to give you a card. How's that? So this is the Judgment card. Okay, and this tells me that there is definitely an angel, huge angel over you, whether it's a spirit guide that's been assigned to you or someone that you have lost. Okay. I do feel energy right out of the gate. I'm not doing medium work right now, even though that's usually what I do. I will tell you, on your mother's side of the family, you do have someone that is a very strong presence. So if that has meaning to you, on your mother's side, someone that has passed is always with you. Okay. Because it's mother's side of my family comes to me on my left side, and father comes to me on my right. So on my left side, I have a presence around you. This is telling me that you are protected, okay? That there is possibly something going on. It could be connected to a hospital. I do have this hospital symbol jumping out. I don't know what that could possibly mean. It could be a bad past experience, or it could be something that could be coming up that someone around you, maybe you'll find out that they're in the hospital right now. And I pray that that's not the case, but it could be a past experience. It could actually be connected to this female that I feel on your mother's side. Okay. So, but in the meantime, this loving angel is telling me that she's taking care of you, is what she just said. So that's for sure. And she is protecting you in this time of crisis. Okay. But I do feel like you're safe. I do feel like you're secure where you are right now. And you're taking deep breaths. I love that. I don't know why I needed to know that, but you're good at taking deep breaths to calm yourself. So I like that. And I want you to know that everything's going to get back to normal. Okay. So in the meantime, focus on yourself, focus on self-love, maybe read a book, do something fun for yourself. And I do feel like, but what jumped out at me was that female presence on your mother's side. So maybe if I had more time, I would be able to identify who that is. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I thought this was fun. This was really fun for me. I love to be able to jump on and say hello to you guys. And it breaks up my day a little bit, and it breaks up your day a little bit. So a couple of things. I, of course, have the Psychic Circle tonight. I'm looking for the last people to book those spots. But on Monday nights at 8 p.m., I do Psychic Live. And Psychic Live is about an hour and a half on Facebook. I pop up on my business page, Intuitive Touch, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. So make sure you like that. And I do about an hour and a half of mediumship readings and cards. Okay. So you're all welcome to do that. I do that every Monday night. It is free. You can follow me. You can join in. Okay. I try to get to as many people as I can, but last week I had over 160 people in the audience all at once, so obviously I'm not getting to 160 people. But I want to thank everybody. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I've got a handful of readings this afternoon, private phone readings. If anybody wants to book any one of those, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I have my Psychic Circle tonight, and I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? Today's Friday, right? So my schedule is like so off. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like so not in my routine. But so I have a lot going on. I'm keeping myself busy. I'm doing some free events and some booked events and some private readings, and I'm just trying to keep myself and my spirits up and use my gift as best I can. And I hope that you guys are all enjoying your time at home. I know that's hard to say, but enjoy this time, spend some time on yourself, read a book, go for walks, look at YouTube videos to learn something new, something like that. So, take this time. I know it's hard. I know we're stressed, but take this extra time just for some self-love, self-improvement, something like that. And enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm glad that we were able to do a handful of readings today. And I promise I will do this again soon. And I have to go into a reading. If I don't call her on time, she's going to be worried about where I was. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.